I swear, my PNG tuber is always the last thing that loads whenever I'm streaming. Anyway, what's up everybody? My name is Tentacle, and welcome back to more Splatoon 3. It is finally time for another Splatfest. Also, I can't really turn up my computer volume any higher than this because if I have the game audio too loud through my headphones, it'll give me a headache. My headphones are directly linked to my computer instead of a wireless headset like I used to have. Oh, there's a secret on the loading screen? That's what you meant? Interesting. Let's see what it is. Also, what's up, Mr. Cheese? How you doing? That's normal. I'm not really hearing much. I do hear all the spooky noises on this screen, if that's what you mean. That being said, who do we got in the chat? We got Octogirl, we got Froggy, we got Mr. Cheese, I said hi to you already. We got Bread, and I know I saw someone in here earlier. I can't remember their username at the moment. But regardless, welcome. Oh, when you actually start the game. Oh, that's cool. You can hear a little laughter in the background. I like that. I have been playing Splatfest a lot already since last night. I've been on a pretty stinking good winning streak. My second battle of the night last night was a 10x battle, and I won. But anyway, it is indeed Splatfest time. So, I'll be playing for Team Ghost. And to make things a little bit more consistent, these Splatfest battle streams that I do normally behave the same as my private battle streams. So, you need to be in the stream pool to join. By the way, only join me if you're on Team Ghost. Here's the pool code if you guys need it. And while that's happening, I need to update something in the... Never mind, I don't need to update something in the description. But yeah, there's the stream pool. I'll be doing 2 games per room in this stream. And to start, everyone only gets to join 1 lobby. Once everyone has joined 1 lobby, then I will allow rejoining. But do not rejoin until then. Hopefully that makes sense. For this Splatfest, I'm mainly going to be using tacticooler weapons because I really want to get the silver cooler badge. But anyway, the room's up, and the notification is out. We got 1 person. Oh, and by the way, this normally goes without saying, but please, if you don't get in, please don't complain that the lobby is full. I get that every so often. And I just want to say there are only 4 slots in my Splatfest battle streams instead of 10. Your chances are gonna be lower. And I see you changed your in-game username, Bread. Very nice. I'll leave the lobby open for a little while longer, and if no one else joins, then I'll just start the lobby. And yeah, like Froggy is saying, you're more than welcome to create rooms for people on other teams if you can't join me. Also, what's up, Tuesday? How you doing? If you're on Team Ghost for this Splatfest, I've got a room open. Have I had any mirror matches? Surprisingly, Tuesday, I've only had 2 mirror matches since Splatfest began. I haven't played at all today, so we'll see how well that goes. I honestly don't know how long I'm going to be playing Splatfest today either, because I'm already Defender rank, as you can see. We'll just... excuse me. Sorry, I just had lunch. We'll just see how well things go. You're already ruler +4? Jeez. Okay then, Froggy. I see how it is. I unfortunately... most of the time anyway, I unfortunately don't have enough time to get past ruler +0. Ooh, that's impressive. You've won one of each multiplier battle? I wish that were me. I've only won 10x and 100x battles. No 333x battles for me yet. You're kidding, right? First battle of the stream? And it's 100x? What? We might win this based on weapon comp alone, but I'm not taking any chances. I'm just saying that based purely on weapon comp. We've got to make sure, though, that the vanilla splatter shot stays under wraps. They're the big target. Let's see if this works. Gotcha. Got you too, and I didn't even mean to. It's a good thing I'm starting with this. Seriously, though, I've never had this much good luck in a Splatfest before. Second battle of the night last night was a 10x. First battle today was 100x. Oh no, our charger went down. We just gotta make sure to hold the middle, no matter what. I appreciate your enthusiasm, Froggy, but please don't spam. I don't want to have to time you out. This is the second time I've had to ask you. If you continue, I will time you out. Come on, I thought I could get that last one. I don't know if we're gonna win this. Please? Okay, good. We have gotta destroy the shooters and the vanilla dualies. Ha! You missed. I don't know what you guys might be able to do, because I'm not near you, but please help if you can. We gotta win. I should have started with the heavy edit. Also, what's up, Dylan? How you doing? I can't really talk right now because I'm in the middle of a 100x battle. And we're getting our butts kicked. It's a wash. No! I can't believe it. First battle of this stream is 100x, and we're gonna lose. I hate this, dude. I frickin' hate this. If this isn't a sign that more shooters need to be nerfed, I don't know what is. Look at that! We just frickin' lost a 100x battle because of something completely out of our control. I really hate this game sometimes. Hang on, I forgot to tell Instagram that I was live. Whoops, wrong thumbnail. I don't want to spoil things. Discard, select. That still made me rank up to champion, by the way. Keep going. I've got a lobby going right now, Nostalgia King. But I will be inviting viewers again after this lobby's over. There we go. Now Instagram has been notified. I'm on Team Ghost, Nostalgia King, so only people that are on that team can join me. I still love the intro cutscene for this Splatfest. I love how they made special intro music for this. But seriously though, my losing this 100x battle means that we basically need to win 2 10x battles to make up for it. Get out of here. Oh no. I'm getting jumped! Okay, I at least did that. Oh, okay. That makes more sense, Nostalgia King. Also, what's up? Shoot. Who just came in? What's up, Martin? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that settles it. I'm gonna be using long-ranged weapons for the rest of the stream. Tri-Slasher is not gonna cut it. Or at the very least, longer-ranged weapons than this, because holy mackerel am I getting outranged. Get out of here. Thank you for the assist. Ouch. That's fair, Mr. Cheese. The most important thing about Splatfest, by the way, I just want to point this out. Don't let any specific content creator or stuff you see online influence your Splatfest team choice. I personally think Splatfest decisions... I can't talk today. I personally think Splatfest team decisions should be up to everyone's personal opinion. I don't like it when people influence others for Splatfest. Most importantly, it's all about having fun, you know? I've said this many times before, but I prioritize having fun in a Splatfest above all else. Get out of here. Oh no. Thanks for the assist, Octobrush. I almost got splatted from that. You reached S rank a few days ago? Nice, Tuesday. Alright. That's a little better, at least. I still hope we win at least one multiplier battle in this stream. Now let's see. Bread was the one that joined, right? Yeah. So, Bread, do not join again until everyone else who wants to join plays in a lobby. Does that close the room? Yes, it does. Okay. Be patient, everybody. I don't want to have to start timing people out. Anyway, I've already posted the stream pool code, but if you guys need it, here it is. Let me create the room. Send out the notification, and there we go. Also, what the heck am I doing? I said I was going to play the heavy edit, so let's do that. There we go, we got a full squad. So, Nostalgia King, Mr. Cheese, and Skipper, please remember, we got 2 games in this lobby, and don't join again until everyone who wants to play in a lobby has played. Also, what's up, Ethanol? Very nice username, first off. And second, welcome to the stream. Ready up, Skipper. We're waiting on you, unless you're changing your weapon or gear. There we go. But yeah, I might as well ask, how have you guys' Splatfest experiences been? I've already said I've had a pretty good winning streak so far, but I want to hear the story from you guys, you know? So far, anyway. You won a 333x battle? Let's go, Nostalgia King. Besides having to play on Scorch Gorge, it was pretty good. Totally understandable, Bread. I still think Scorch Gorge is among my top 10 least favorite maps in the game. For a while, the older version of Mahi Mahi Resort was my least favorite map in the game. But since it's updated, that dishonor has now been taken by Mincemeat Metalworks. Oh no. Take this. Wow, the Rapid Pro Deco already left. Wow. Go get your Tacticooler, guys. There we go. That's what I was trying to do the first time, and it actually worked. I don't care if the heavy edit Splatling gets nerfed, by the way. I'll still play it. I like this weapon too dang much. What other map reworks do I want? I've said this before, but I really want to see a rework of Mincemeat. And Scorch Gorge wouldn't be bad either. But I do want the devs to prioritize Mincemeat if they choose to remake other maps. Because, oh boy, does Mincemeat need it. Ah, come on. Honestly, what did you expect me to do there? I should have left. I'm honestly better at getting splats from curling bombs when they're not charged. Let's go, guys! I just gotta put that last battle out of my head, because it's in my head right now. Get out of here. You might need this, guys. Wait, hang on. Did I remember to turn on ultra low latency before I started the stream? I hope I did. I forgot to check that before I started. Let me see real quick. Okay, I did turn on ultra low latency. Thank goodness. I got very scared for a moment. By the way, please don't comment about the amount or lack of viewers in the chat, by the way. That can be very distracting to streamers. And I don't worry about viewership anyway. I've always said this. If I can make at least one person happy with my content, then I'm doing a good job, you know? Also, I do apologize in advance if I do sound a little more off than usual. I guess that would be the right way to put it. I did not sleep well last night. In terms of length of time, I slept just fine. I just had a really rough night's sleep in terms of quality. Oh yeah, I mentioned this on my social media accounts, but I didn't mention it here. There might be some time in stream where I do some shiny ghost type Pokemon hunting in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Because there's an event going on right now that features 4 different... excuse me. Sorry, that was rude. There's an event going on right now in Scarlet and Violet where there are 4 featured ghost-type Pokemon in Mass Outbreaks. Drifloon, Phantump, Greavard, and Mimikyu. All 4 of them have a boosted chance of having the Crafty mark when caught. It's kind of similar to the Clefairy outbreaks and how they had the Upbeat mark. Okay, there we go! Got a 10x battle. Things are looking up. Alright, see you later, Octogirl. Thanks for stopping by. Honestly, Ethanol, I've only had 2 mirror matches this Splatfest. I usually have a lot more if I end up picking a really popular team, so this is a nice change of pace. I'm cautiously optimistic for the popularity results, but at the same time, I'm not holding my breath. Also, what's up, Hank? How you doing? And Koyune, welcome to the stream as well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you've been sick, Yin Yang. I hope you feel better soon. Wait, hang on. I just looked at the enemy team comp a little more closely. What the heck is this? Double silver arrow spray, the NZAP 89, and the Splattershot Junior. Some people say there's not a shooter meta in Splatoon 3. I beg to differ. Also, what's up, Tyler? Welcome to the stream. What's my favorite type of pasta? I'm usually a penne pasta kind of guy. Seriously, though, if you get some good penne pasta, pair it with an Alfredo sauce, oh, it's to die for. No pun intended, by the way, since this is Splatoween. Get out of here! I do not have room for arrow sprays on today's stream schedule. Get out of here! That's a wipeout! I also like how that junior, or not the junior, one of the arrow sprays usernames is Tofu. That's funny. You a funny guy. At least I think it's the arrow spray that has that username. I'll stand back here and clean up. This is your first Splatfest? Oh, your first Splatoween Splatfest. Well, I hope you have fun, Ethanol. Get out of here. And yeah, I was right. It was one of the arrow sprays. I swear, people's usernames and the weapons they use run together a lot whenever I play a lot of solo queue. But nice! We won! We absolutely smoked them, too, from the looks of things. Good job, team. Also, what's up, Bennett? Welcome to the stream. Now then, Skipper, Nostalgia King, and whomever the last person was, please don't join again until everyone who wants to play has played in a lobby. Oh, Mr. Cheese, that was the other person. Sorry. I've said this before, but I didn't sleep very well last night, so I'm not all there mentally. What's my favorite drink? Oh, I frickin' love root beer. Always have ever since I was in middle school. Anyway, if you guys need the stream pool code again, here it is. Anyway, if you want to join the pool, you gotta do it through this menu, where it says leave pool. It'll say enter pool. You enter that code that I typed in the chat already. It's not case sensitive, so you can enter it all lowercase if you want. I just type it like that because it's cooler, you know. And once I create the battle room, you have to stay on this menu and just press X after I send out the notification. And I am going to do that right now. Notification is out, so you guys are free to join now. Someone thinks I'm fresh. Thank you. Oh yeah, one last thing before I forget. Whenever I do end the stream, I will most likely be raiding someone who's on Team Ghost. That's what I try to do for every Splatfest in this game, if I can. So, Koyune, Martin, Ethanol, anyone else who wants to join, the room is up. You only have Splatoon 2? That's still a really good game, Bennett. From what I've heard, the Splatoon 2 community is still very alive and well. And I imagine the same will be for this game, even after the update cycle ends. Because I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the major update cycle for Splatoon 3 is going to be towards the end of next year. If no one else wants to join, by the way, then I'll allow rejoining, but hold off for now. In the meantime, I could raid that person, provided they're still alive. I muted that, right? Yes, I did. I gotta make sure I check if my audio output capture is muted before I go back to browsing social media, you know? Let me send out another notification as well. What's the best Splatoon song? Ooh, that is a tough one. By the way, rejoining is allowed for now since we don't seem to have many other people who want to join. There's Ethanol. But yeah, that is a really tough question, Koyune. I usually like to break it down based on categories of the game. The best regular battle song in Splatoon 3, in my opinion, is Rockagilly Blues. The best story mode song is 9 out of Tension. The best Splatfest song is Big Betrayal, obviously. And the best Salmon Run song is Chaos Carnival. We got one more spot open if anyone wants to join, by the way. I made a good choice sticking with the heavy edit splatling. Now then, I need to look something up. Let's see. Oh, you have to win 10 multiplier battles. Okay. What's my favorite song in Splatoon 2? That's an easy one. The Girl from Inkopolis. If you've never heard that song, look it up. Or no, sorry, not that song. I'm thinking of Shooting Starfish. And that's fair, Nostalgia King. Also, Bread or Mr. Cheese, if you guys want to join again, there's one spot open. Just gonna extend the offer before I do anything else, you know? You know what? Let's gamba. Alright, new decorations. That's always nice. Alright, see you later, Tyler. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, yeah. You guys are right. I guess I gotta do the same thing that I did for this game. So let's see. Favorite regular battle song in Splatoon 2 is Blitz It, like Mr. Cheese is saying. Favorite Splatfest battle song is Acid Hues. Favorite story mode song is Shooting Starfish. And favorite Salmon Run song is Fishing Frenzy. That might be a good theory, Froggy. While we're waiting, I do have one quick announcement about upcoming streams. Tomorrow, I am going to be playing more Open Splatfest battles, but I'll be joined by a guest. Undead is returning to my channel after like 3 years. So I'm going to be playing some Splatfest battles with him for a while. And maybe I'll do even more shiny ghost type Pokemon hunting, I don't know. Then on Wednesday, November 1st, I'm going to be playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And I'm going to try to stream Extra Work on November 4th. I'd love to have a guest if I can, and I already know whom I'm going to ask, so please don't make any suggestions. But if not, if they can't make it, I understand. I will say this, if I can get the guest I have in mind for my Extra Work stream, they will be someone who hasn't been on the channel before. What's my favorite song from the Octo expansion? Ooh, that's a good one. I know many people hate this song, but I kinda like number 8, Regret. Because I'm a big fan of, like, lo-fi and vaporwave. Although number 11, Above, is another good one. I've used that song in my videos before. Also, what's up, Sawman and Simba? Welcome to the stream. Hope y'all are doing well. If either of you are on Team Ghost, then you're free to join me after this lobby's over. By the way, Prime 77 and Ethanol, we're doing 2 games in this lobby. Afterwards, I'm going to need you to leave when I break the room. Leave the lobby, that is. I do appreciate you guys following the rules, by the way. And what's up, Leah? Welcome to the stream. Yes, I do know the entire team is Splattershot Juniors. I just haven't said anything about it on purpose. Oh no, I'm being chased, aren't I? Yep, on both fronts. Rip. Also, please don't mini-mod. I can control it myself for the time being. I really need to figure out a good build for the heavy edit that incorporates both object shredder and run speed up. Because right now, with the gear that I have, I can only do one or the other. By the way, can I just say this real quick? I am so envious of people who can do squid rolls and do them well. I usually don't do squid rolls because I'm too focused on the dang objective. I can only put my attention towards that or squid rolling. It's like, when I do squid roll, I have to focus only on that, you know? At least let me have my cooler. Thank you. Best music group in Splatoon that isn't the Idols. Oh, that's an easy one. Chirpy Chips. Oh, look at that. Not only did they all have Splattershot Juniors, they all have the dab emote. Great. Also, what's up, Pug Izzy? How you doing? We just got our butts kicked by a meme team. Oh, wait, what am I saying? You're right, Sawman. I forgot about Deadfish. How could I be so blind? And don't worry, Simba. I'll explain how to join after I finish this lobby. I got one more battle. And dang, I've already been live for 45 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun, I always say. The dab emote is cruel. It really is, Sawman. It really is. Okay. Let's try this again. Best Splatoon idols? Easy. Off the hook. I hate to say it, but... Or no, let me start over. Some might call me crazy for this, but I consider Off the Hook the most fleshed out idol group in Splatoon. Yes, even more so than the Squid Sisters. That's right, I went there. Speaking of which, what's up, Fry? Welcome to the stream. I hear the Kraken. Wait, what? Hang on. I need to... Never mind. I guess we're gonna break the lobby soon. There. I at least got to splat the Wiper Deco. $20 a year, folks. $20 a year. Okay, How am I gonna make this work? I won't count that lobby against you, Prime77 and Ethanol, so you guys are free to join later. But for now, since we did get an influx of new viewers, I'm gonna go over the joining process in full. So, first off, you're only allowed to join me if you're on Team Ghost, because that's how Splatfest works. Anyway, you gotta be here in this lobby to join me. Press L to open the menu. Scroll over to this little envelope icon right there. And you're gonna see a thing in the top right corner that says Join Pool. Press plus to join a pool. Type in that code. I'm gonna type it in the chat again, in case any of you are on your mobile devices, or anything like that. Then you press plus, select yeah, and you're in. And then whenever I create my room and send out the notification, you're gonna press X until you see my room and join that way. I am not accepting friend requests in Splatoon 3 anymore. I am only going to be using the pool system in this game. With that being said, The room is up, and there's the notification. I hope to goodness that was a thorough enough explanation. I always worry that I either over or under explain things. And I see I have a doppelganger. Oh, hey! That Big Swig Express player. I know who that is! I know who that is. Oh, nice. Oh, it's good to see ya. Anyway, I'm gonna play the heavy deco this time. I think that'll be more fun. Still the same gear because this works really well for splatlings. Your Eat My Ink? Alright then. First off, that's a very funny in-game username, Simba. And second, thanks for telling me. And what's up, Kuro? How you doing? By the way, Kuro, after stream, I'm going to be sending a Discord DM to you. I wouldn't call it important, but I really hope you respond to it. So, check your DMs after I end my stream. Sound good? Alright, what do we got? If it's what I think it is, Kuro, then fair enough. Oh, what is that team? 3 ballpoint nouveaux and a Hydra? I mean, I'm glad I'm playing the heavy deco now, because Kraken is really good against these types of weapons, but still, ugh. If you guys have never seen the ballpoint nouveau in action, it has the ink mine and the ink vac. Get out of here. Seriously though, ink vac on the ballpoint nouveau? Why did they do that? I mean, I love a good splatling as much as the next guy. But this is a little ridiculous, you feel me? We need to incapacitate as many of those ballpoint nouveau players as possible, no matter what. And I totally missed that point sensor. Oh no. Please, for the love of goodness. Yes, I was gonna say that. Ooh. Good luck with your art there, Leah. I always appreciate good, sanitized inkfish art pieces. Yeah, there's not much we can do, I'm afraid. Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. Let's see. Simba and Kyle, if you're watching, are you guys okay if we do a third match in this lobby? I normally don't do this in Splatfest battle streams, but I think we can afford to do a third battle in this lobby. 'Cause this is a little ridiculous. There is no way we should be allowed to get tormented like this. You know? Oh, that's your brother. Okay, Leah. But seriously, though, I do want to do a third battle in this lobby. Win or lose for this battle, this is a little ridiculous. If only the Stingray was back. Oh, don't remind me, Nostalgia King. I loved the Stingray. Well, bye, Hydra. I was kind of looking forward to this, too. But the thing is, the game just doesn't want me to have fun. Oh, I saw your DM, Kuro. That's awesome. I love how you combined that with that. You know what? You know what? No. Quick break. While this match is loading, I'm actually going to show off this art right now. Because holy mackerel, this is awesome, even if it's just a sketch. If you guys have never seen Kuro's art before, I hope you give them a follow on Twitter, because they deserve it. Let's see. Image source. I'm counting this as fan art, by the way. Look at this! Oh! It looks so good! Thanks so much, Kuro! I love it! Alright. I love how they combined my goggles with the mummy wrap headgear. Oh, geez, we're all playing heavy this time, huh? Well, except for the Big Swig Express person, but if it's who I think it is, then they like that weapon. So I'm not gonna stop them. Also, what's up, GameSpy? How you doing? Sorry, I was in the middle of a fan art gushing section. If you're on Team Ghost, by the way, GameSpy, you're more than welcome to join me. However, I will say this. This lobby that I'm currently in has 3 battles instead of 2, because the last battle we just did was against 3 ballpoint Nouveaux and a Hydra. We got spawn camped to heck and back, and I'm not going to stand for that. See, now this team is much more spread out. If there's a hairstyle for Inklings and Octolings that covers the eyes completely, would I use it? Probably not, Nostalgia King. At least not for my Octoling that I have right now, like the one I use for my PNG tuber. If they ever add that, I might create an OC around that, but for now, no, I'm not going to use it. There are base invaders, like, more than every other match. That's so true, Bread. That's the thing I dislike the most about Splatfest. Everyone takes it way too freaking seriously. Whatever happened to playing Splatfest for fun, you know? Also, what the heck was that fall-off damage? Yeah, I can't talk. You've been using the reflux? Oh, I hope that's been going well, GameSpy. I always appreciate good stringer users. I'm not very good with the tri-stringer and the reflux myself. I don't say this often, but an interesting fact about me is I'm extremely nearsighted in my left eye. So I have voice crack. I have awful depth perception. Like, it's next level bad. So, weapons that require a lot of aim, like chargers and stringers, are not my forte. I have to play weapons like splatlings and shooters. Or basically any weapon in the game that doesn't require that much aiming. So yeah. don't know if I've mentioned that before, but I am very nearsighted in my left eye. Always have been ever since I was little. Why do you think I gravitate towards Splatlings so much? On that note, I might change weapons. The Flings-a-Roller is another good weapon for that. Yeah, I've had my fun with the Flings-a-Roller. And to answer your question, Nostalgia King, personally, I am a bigger fan of the Tenta missiles, but I can see why and how the Super Chump would have its niche. I'm just much better at using the Tenta missiles. Whenever I use the Super Chump, I just fire it and forget it. That's not what you're supposed to do. You know what? Where the heck is it? I hate to do this. I passed it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I hate to do this, but people are leaving me no choice. I'm gonna have to use the Vanilla 52 gal. Because I am tired of getting spawn camped. I want to fight back. Every time I've used the 52 gal deco, or just the regular 52 gal, by the way, I've had much better luck. Oh, I like the 52 gal, Nostalgia King. Sorry if my wording was a little confusing there, but yeah, I like this weapon. Every once in a while, by the way, you might hear me use the word sweaty when referring to stuff in this game. Basically, what that means is, whenever I say a weapon is sweaty, it's not hard to use and it's super easy to win with it. The 52 gal may be one of these weapons, but I don't care. It's that good. Sometimes, what you need to counter players that are sweaty is a weapon that's just as sweaty. And that's a good thing you mentioned that, Nostalgia King. My personal theory is, if the 52 gal deco is going to be added next season, it's going to have Booyah Bomb. Probably Sprinkler and Booyah Bomb if I had to guess. But we'll see. I usually don't like breaking out the word sweaty for this game, by the way, because I consider it to have a negative connotation. But whenever I say people are playing sweaty weapons, I just mean they're playing a weapon that's not hard to use and that's very easy to win with. But if I say a player themselves is sweaty, then that means they're tryhards, which is also a negative connotation. But still, it's apt. Oh yeah, Fry, I forgot to ask. What team are you on? I mean, I have a hunch based on your username, but I might as well ask. Okay, we traded. We might win this if we can keep the middle. I'm sorry I couldn't get to the cooler in time. We got base invaders. There we go. if they add the foil flings roller, you want it to have suction bomb and inkjet? Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That reminds me. Chat, if you could make any alt kit that's not in the game right now, what would you give it? Like, for example, what would you give the 52 gal deco? What would you give a reflux alt? What would you give to a dreadringer alt? Things like that. I'm always gonna stand by a fully defensive dreadringer kit. Squid Beacon, Big Bubbler. I know, Bread, but it's a good question. In fact, I might ask that on Twitter for a video. Nice win, by the way. Okay, so let me see whomever was in that lobby before I forget. Okay, so Simba and I guess this is Leah's brother don't join again until everyone has played in at least one lobby. I meant alt kits that aren't in the game already, Leah. The Ink Brush Nouveau is already in the game. Sorry if my wording was a little confusing. And yep, I figured you were on Team Skeleton, Fry. By the way, Prime 77 and Ethanol, if you guys are still here, you're able to join. Mr. Cheese, if you don't mind leaving the lobby for now so other people can join, that'd be appreciated. Thank you. Same with you, Kyle. Thank you, Mr. Cheese. S-Blast 92 alt kit with Autobomb and Tenta missiles. Oh, that would be great. I like the way you're thinking there, Nostalgia King. There's GameSpy. There's Hoenn. I saw them sneak into chat earlier. Hope you're doing well, by the way, Hoenn. Don't worry, I'll let people know when rejoining is allowed. I won't pick my weapon until everyone else picks theirs. Ooh, I gotta take a look at that video later. That looks interesting. In fact, I can just look it up there. I don't have to watch that video right now. I can just look it up here. Custom Hydra Splatling with the Splat Bomb and Tenta missiles. Ooh, that is dirty, Koyune. That is dirty, but that also sounds insanely fun. Okay. Actually, hang on. You guys... never mind. I was about to say you guys pick your weapons first, but Prime 77 has the blah blobber, so I think the 52 gal would be good for this comp. Interesting. Okay. Sometimes you might need a comp with double Tentamissiles, GameSpy. Especially for a team like the enemy team. Double NZAP 89, Octobrush Nouveau, and Vanilla Inkbrush. Anti-turf oppression. I mean, do that if you want to, Simba. I'm sure it'll still be easy for me to remember. But yeah, we're doing pretty good so far. I have no idea what the enemy team is up to. After this lobby is over, by the way, I want to take a little break to share a quick story. Not right now, though. I just want to focus on this lobby first. There we go. Both brushes are down. Get out of here. There we go. Got one of the end zaps. And there's the other. Nice one. You guys are on fire. This isn't related to the story that I wanted to share, by the way, but I don't know how many of you noticed. I changed my splash tag title to Dead Tired Surfer. I was trying to see if I could find some kind of title part that had the word dead or undead in it, and I'm glad I did. That was the closest thing I could find, anyway. We got a base invader! Need some help here! Wherever they are, because it's the ink brush. You know what? Okay, that still works. Nice job, Hoenn. I mean, sure you can, Koyune, after this lobby's over. We got one more battle after this one. I love how we all ganged up on that Octobrush player there. It's like that one meme that's like, your life ends 30 seconds from now, or however it goes. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I can't remember what anime it's from, but all I know is it's from a scene where one character goes, your life ends 30 seconds from now. But someone edited the scene to show an Inkling girl instead of that character. It's so apt. Nice job, by the way, everybody. I'd be down for some meme teams a little bit later. I gotta think of what I want to do first, though. Not right now, though. I just want to get through this lobby first. Like I said, I can't really focus on multiple things at a time that well. Ugh. Man, I don't know why, but I have been very gassy today. I need to remember to stifle that whenever I stream. While that's going on, I guess I can prepare the link to the person I want to raid, because they're going to be going live just before I end. I also love, by the way, there's someone on the enemy team whose username is just Whooper in all caps. They've got good taste in Pokemon. Says the guy who has Quagsire on his team for the DLC in Scarlet and Violet. Whomever you are, you have good taste. Whom are you talking about, Bread? Let's see. Oh, no! I looked away for a split second and I'm being assaulted by an Ultra Stamp. That's no good. Oh, no. I'm getting out of here. See ya, Forge Pro. You ran out of ink, didn't you, Bloblobber? We don't need 2 Booyah Bombs on the same enemy team. Oh, I'm sorry, Leah. I don't think I'll be able to right now. If you're on Twitter, then maybe I can look at it later. Or whatever the heck it's called nowadays. It's always been Twitter to me, you know? By the way, guys, if you ever want to talk about a sweaty special weapon, look no further than the Ultra Stamp. Alright. Get out of here. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Prime 77. Paging Prime 77. I can tell they're about to disconnect. We gotta fight back while we still can. While we have connection with them. Otherwise, we are going to die. Ah, dang it. There was no way I was getting out of that one. Wow, how did that work? Just won a 100x battle? Let's go, Ethanol. You love to see it. Also, what's up, Prox? How you doing? Oh, yeah. I meant to do this earlier, Prox. Congratulations, you got the wrench now. Don't worry, by the way, it's a standard wrench. That's it for this lobby. Now let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the story. I don't care what it's called, Fry. I'm always gonna call it Twitter. But yeah. Let's see. Story time. Do you guys know what game I haven't... You guys know what game I can't stop playing lately? Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but it's a fan-made Pokemon game, and it's what it is on the tin. It's a Pokemon game where you play through Generation 1. Most Pokemon up to Gen 7 are available, though. And you can fuse them however you want. It is so much fun. I'm actually considering streaming it in the future. Let me see if I can find the sprites for some of my favorites. There's this one. There's this one. I'm gonna add these to the stream in a moment. But yeah, I really love Pokemon Infinite Fusion. The possibilities are pretty much endless. You could have really cool-looking fusions like Flygon and Gallade. Or you could have more beautiful-looking fusions like Magnezone and Gardevoir. Or, if you're feeling a bit on the funny side, you could have cursed fusions like Charmeleon and Quagsire. This one's one of my favorites. Poor Quagsire, its tail is on fire. But seriously though, Pokemon Infinite Fusion is such a great game. I'm up to the Sylph Company now on my personal playthrough, and those 3 Pokemon that I showed are some of my party members. But I really, really want to stream that game someday in the future. Anyway. So yeah, if you guys still haven't been able to join, here's the pool code. I'll create another room, and then you gotta stay in the pool menu to join. Something about that Quagsire Charmeleon having a fiery tail with a goofy expression is a mood and a half. It is. It really is. I sent out the notification, by the way, so if you guys want to join via that, now's your chance. Oh yeah, another thing about Pokemon Infinite Fusion, there is an option for a randomizer. That's how I've been playing the game, and Flygon Gallade was my starter. I got 2 fully evolved Pokemon fused together. But okay. I'm gonna let this slide for now, since Koyune seems to be the only person who hasn't joined yet. I know Yin Yang said they were sick. Let's start with a 52 gal meme team. I might as well. I'm not very good at coordinating meme teams, but... Oh, wait! I have a better idea. Hang on. We are going to be doing a custom junior meme team, but I want everyone to use the same gear that I'm using for the custom junior meme team. Alright? Hey, let's go! 10x battle! And wait, hang on a minute. I might know who that custom jet player is. Also, what's up, Blueberry? How you doing? If you're on Team Ghost, you can join me after this lobby's over. Also, oops. I didn't realize I was still on my angry sprite. My bad, guys. Seriously, though, I might know who that custom junior player, or custom jet player is. I think I'm in a Discord server with them. I'll send them a DM after this lobby's over to make sure it actually was them. If they give Crab Tank to the Splatana Stamper, I'm uninstalling. I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm not going to uninstall Splatoon 3. But seriously, though, if they do have a Splatana Stamper Deco with the Crab Tank, that's going to be the scourge of the meta for months. There we go. Got the arrow spray. Oh no. Am I going to die? No, but I almost did. Correction, I did die. That's a wipeout. Figures, the one time I try to do a meme team with my viewers, it's a multiplayer battle, and we get matched up against a fairly ranged team. You know what? Splash Wall. Merry Christmas. Yeah, a Stamper alt kit with the Kraken seems way more likely to me than a Crab Tank Stamper. Probably Splat Bomb Kraken, kind of like the old. What weapon had it? Oh yeah, the custom range blaster in Splatoon 1 had the Splat Bomb and the Kraken. But that was before people realized how bad the Kraken Royale was. And then it got buffed. Oh dear. Ah! I was not going to survive that. Come on, guys. Push if you can. I also just realized that Aerospray RG player's username was 2319. That's a nice Monsters, Inc. reference. Yeah, that's a wash. Oh well. Seriously, though. Okay, at least they didn't have an absolutely obnoxious emote setup. I'll respect that. But okay. I'm sorry, Leah, I'm not going to be doing that on stream. Oh, I guess we're not counting that lobby. I forgot about the map mode rotation. So, Koyune, if you're still able to, then I'm not going to count that lobby against you. You're allowed to rejoin. I'll try my best to find that art after the stream is over. Keyword or phrase, try my best. Yeah, I agree, Tuesday. But anyway, I'm not gonna start the lobby just yet. I want everyone to use the same gear that I'm gonna be using, alright? The abilities don't have to match, that's fine, but I want to see if we can have a completely coordinated meme team. Let me see this, and honestly, this will do nicely. So, I'll type it in the chat. Who's in? Custom Junior, Bleak Beak headgear, Force reboots, shoes. You're welcome emote. There. I tried to pick stuff that everyone would have. Oh. Okay then. Plank Walker headgear. Or no. Better idea? Remove this. Let's do this instead. Custom Junior. Fake contacts headgear. Gonna have to pick a different set of shoes. Gold high horses. Same emote. There. That is what we're gonna be using instead. I'll give you guys some time to load up your gear. Also, what's up, Splat Kitty? How you doing? You know what? The lobby after this one will be my last one. Then we'll swap to Pokemon. If you need to have me repeat that, Mr. Cheese, it is Custom Junior, Fake Contacts. Oh, that's fine then. Just play the Vanilla Junior if you don't have the custom. I still want you to pick that same gear if you can. Yeah, there you go. That's the ticket. Let's do this, guys. Junior meme team. I'd prefer the Custom Junior, honestly. Oh, wait. Wait, hang on. Leah might have an idea. Yeah, let's do the Vanilla Junior instead. Same gear, same emote. But yeah. I'll just say this right now, let's not do a meme team for the second battle. For the second battle, you can just pick whatever. I'll probably go back to the 52 gal, personally. We bringing back the player with this one. More of a dripped out player. We're using the gold high horses. I swear, if we got another one. There, I got a picture of it. Let's do this! I always try to make sure to do at least one meme team per Splatfest stream. It helps to make things a little more fun, I think. Ah, there's a Squiffer on me. There they are. Gotcha. Wait, what am I doing? Coward! By the way, I don't know how many people know this, but the Big Bubbler has a squid beacon. You can use it to super jump if you want. If you can't provide shelter for your teammates with the Big Bubbler, at least use it for a super jump location. Many people probably do know about that. It just doesn't hurt to remind, you know? And dang it. I thought I was gonna get him. Also, welcome back, Martin. Nice job on the 10x battle win. And what's up, Woomy Games 55? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well. I've only got one more lobby after this one, but you're still more than welcome to join. Oh, by the way, real quick, perfect example of my using the word sweaty. That Squiffer player is extremely sweaty. How did I just now notice, by the way, that we're playing on crab leg? Nice one. Keep that up and we'll be golden. No pun intended. By the way, I say that a lot, but still. That reminds me, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie came out yesterday. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about it. It's kind of like the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Some people say it's really good, other people say it's just okay. But I want to know, if you guys have seen the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, what'd you think of it? Because I might go see it, but at the same time, I really don't like scary movies. Oh, I wasn't the one who made these PNG tuber sprites, Leah. I still appreciate it, but I might as well give credit to the person who did make them, because they are also very talented. They're more active on Tumblr, but I'm still gonna share it. Their username is Captain Deadeyes. And yeah, I'm still okay with using the "you're welcome" emote. Just pick whatever weapon you want. I don't want to do a meme team for this battle. I'm going back to the 52 gal. Oh wait, who didn't join the lobby? Aww. Remember, all of my lobbies have 2 games. Oh, that was you, Mr. Cheese? Oh, that's fine then. I know you've already joined one lobby. If that were your first lobby, I would have said, try to come back. Hey! Another 10x battle! Don't post any links, by the way. I'm 99% sure you're gonna get automatically timed out. Not by me, just by YouTube. Because it might mark your message as spam. I don't want that to happen. Getting timed out automatically by something out of your control is far worse than getting timed out manually, in my opinion. By the way, Leah, what social media accounts do you have? Like Twitter, Instagram, what? I'll see if I can try to find your art after stream. Get out of here, Luna. I may main Luna in Omega Strikers, but I do not like the Luna Blaster. One of my moderators, Hyper Tiger, is a Luna Blaster main, and I respect him for it, but oh man, do I not like fighting against the Luna Blaster. No matter what weapon I use, I always get hard countered. Ah, you're on Twitter. Okay, then I'll see if I can find it that way. I don't have Reddit. I used to in middle school, but not anymore. I deleted that account long ago. Besides, I don't even... If I still had it, I don't know how active I would have been, because that was technically my personal Reddit account. Keyword technically. Get out of here, Luna! Go back to Omega Strikers. Maybe then I'll be able to respect you. Get out of here! I also love how that Ink Brush player is just named Lawnmower. Very fitting that they're on Team Zombie and they're using green ink. Prox isn't kidding, by the way. I've seen him moderate other communities. Exactly. That's just good advice in general. Don't pester other YouTubers to read messages. That has got to be the biggest Pink Panther moment I've ever had in Splatoon 3. If you know, you know. You know, the whole time I was just rambling on there, I didn't even know this was a 10x battle. And we still lost by 0.5%. Are you freaking kidding me? What the heck, dude? That was a good even matchup too. I was so sure that we had it. Dagnabbit. Okay. For the sake of not driving myself any more crazy, this is going to be the last lobby of the Splatoon 3 section. So... Martin, Koyune, anyone else who hasn't joined yet? Or wait, Koyune already played. But yeah, anyone else who hasn't joined yet, this is your last chance of the stream to join. I'd say hold off for now, Mr. Cheese, because I know Splat Kitty also wants to join. Oh, wait, there you are. How did I not also realize that was a Plants vs. Zombies reference? Good call there, chat. You can stay, Mr. Cheese. I gotta leave a comment on this real quick. Kyle, since you just played in the last lobby, would you mind holding off for now? Just leave that spot open for someone else, please. Thank you. Thank you. I just want to make sure people who haven't joined yet still want to join. There's Splat Kitty. All right. Last slot is open now, so anyone else can take it. First come, first serve, by the way, so please don't complain if you get in. Or don't get in, excuse me. Ugh. I cannot talk today. I am so sorry, chat. There we go. We got someone. I'm still sticking with the 52 gal. You guys go ahead. Pick whatever. In the meanwhile, I am going to see if I can prepare the person's raid, or the link to whom I want to raid. There we go. The redirect is up. I'll wait until after I finish my shiny hunting before I talk about whom I'm gonna raid, though. Because we are going to be switching over to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet after this lobby's over. I kind of wanted to add this Pokemon section because I feel kind of bad for having to move my shiny Pumpkaboo hunt to next month. I was originally going to stream that on Halloween, but this happened. Oh, good. Hopefully, the addition of the Gold Dynamo Roller and the Vanilla Splash will help us. I tell you what, these really sweaty comps, like the enemy team, are really starting to grind my gears. This is why I usually don't play Splatfest past a certain point whenever I play by myself. Nice wipeout, though. Ooh, you got some candy corn. Enjoy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Prox. The enemy team is very sweaty. It seems like we have better coverage, though, on our team. Oh, dear. There we go. Very nice. And don't worry, Splat Kitty. That's fine. I know the feeling, though. When Ninjala first came out, I had to play it on handheld because I was on vacation at the time. Cool Inkfish, don't look at explosions. But yeah, true story. Ninjala first came out when I was on vacation, so I was pretty much forced to play it in handheld. It felt so much better playing it on my monitor when I got back. I'm pretty sure I was on a family vacation to South Carolina? There's like this really cool island not far from South Carolina. That's where we went. I was way more active in Pokemon Go at the time as well. And while I was there, I caught a shiny Patrat. I still don't like Watchog, but it has a really nice shiny form. We pushed pretty well. We'll see how well that went. Ah, not well enough. GG's. What's my favorite Halloween candy? Ooh, that's a tough one. Also, what's up, Scuffed Polar Bear? Welcome to the stream. This is the last lobby of the Splatoon 3 section of the stream. But if you want to write down my pool code for later, whenever I stream Splatoon 3 with viewers again, here it is. But yeah, going back to what I was saying earlier about Halloween candy, that is a very, very tough question. I'd have to say Sour Patch Kids are probably my favorite Halloween candy. But if we're talking about any Halloween candy, I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but bottle caps are my absolute favorite candy. They are rare nowadays. They were much more common when I was a kid. But seriously though, bottle caps are the best candy ever. They're like crunchy sweet tarts, but they're flavored like sodas. I'm pretty sure bottle cap candies are what catalyzed my love for root beer. The next time you're able to go get some candy for yourselves, see if you can find bottle caps. I highly recommend them. But like I said, it might be a little hard to find because of how rare they are nowadays. Yeah, that's a good point, Martin. I'd say in this entire stream, I've only run into Team Zombie like 4 times. I didn't really keep track because I was so focused on the battles, but that does sound about right. Smart choice picking Drop Roller for the Gold Dynamo, by the way, Splat Kitty. Go on, get out of here. I don't usually bring out that accent. I'm sorry. I only do southern accents whenever I find them apt. A good example would be Gym Leader Milo from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Even though the Galar region is based on the UK, I found a southern accent really fitting for Gym Leader Milo for some reason. That's why I used that in my Pokemon Sword Let's Play. That does remind me, speaking of that Let's Play, I will be releasing episode 13 tonight, so if you guys wanna, or if you guys have been following that Let's Play, the next episode should be out tonight. I normally don't upload videos so late at night, but the thing is, the file size for episode 13 is pretty big. Because there's a lot of story cutscenes. Hey, thanks for lining up where I could splat all of you, almost. The custom jet may have gotten me there, but you gotta admit that was a pretty sick triple. And you're welcome, Splat Kitty. But, alright. That is gonna have to do it for this stream. Or, this section of the stream. Excuse me. We're still gonna be playing Pokemon. And I might as well change the stream title to reflect it. Hang on a second. Sorry for the silence. There we go. Okay. We're not ending the stream just yet. There we go. There's Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I'm also going to notify Twitter that we've swapped over to Pokemon. Switching over to Pokemon Violet now to do some shiny hunting. Thing is, I've already figured out what I'm going to be hunting. I'm going to be looking for shiny Greavard. And I'm also going to remove this because we're done with that and end the poll. Aw, man! We were so close to having funny number votes for Team Ghost. Oh well. By the way, if you are going to be hunting Ghost-type Pokemon in this Mass Outbreak event, I highly, highly recommend bringing a Pokemon with the Damp ability. Because a lot of these Ghost-type Pokemon, I think Drifloon and Mimikyu especially so, but some of these Ghost-type Pokemon can learn self-destructing moves. What's my favorite Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet? Oh, that's an easy one. I'll show you in a moment. But yeah, my favorite Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet is Tinkaton. I love this Pokemon so much. Not as much as Garchomp, but I still love Tinkaton. If we get this shiny Greavard early, by the way, I'll be going for Phantump next. And like I said earlier, these Ghost-type Pokemon that are featured in the Mass Outbreaks have a boosted chance of having the Crafty mark when caught. The game's not showing it here, but that wild Glimora is terastallized into the grass type. I figured this would be a nice way to compensate for no shiny Pumpkaboo hunt this month. I swear I'll do it next month, though. I'll make time for it somehow. It'll probably be after extra work, but before Thanksgiving. Okay, the number of Greavard is starting to go down. That's a good sign. Alright, see you later, Mr. Cheese. With mass outbreaks in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you want to KO the featured Pokemon a bunch until you see the phrase, the number of Pokemon in the outbreak is, or, not that. The message is, the number of Pokemon in the outbreak is definitely getting lower. When you see that, you're gonna want to KO the Pokemon about 10 to 15 more times. Are you kidding me? Dude! Even when I can't get lucky in Splatoon 3, my shiny luck in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet still perseveres. That is a shiny Greavard, not even at max odds. Let's freaking go, guys. We're gonna be able to get Phantump after all. Hopefully. And that's a critical capture. I do have a nickname in mind for this shiny Greavard. It's going to be a reference to the Peanuts comic strip series. Red Baron. It's not red, but that's a reference to something Snoopy does in the series. Ah, no mark. But that is a good nature and a good characteristic. I will take that. I'm going to evolve the shiny Greavard and... oh, just the shiny Greavard. Before we raid someone. If I get shiny Phantump, I won't be able to evolve it because A, it's a trade evolution, and B, I already caught shiny Trevenant. There's a Phantump outbreak. They're all down here? Okay. Let's go, Zero. As much as I wanted this to be a reference to The Nightmare Before Christmas, by the way, my shiny Ceruledge is nicknamed Zero after the character from Mega Man X. That is another game I want to stream soon. I have the ability to play Mega Man X. I just never have. If I do choose to stream that sometime, that would be my first Mega Man game ever. Honestly, with Pokemon like Phantump, I would rather fight them via Mass Outbreaks and then look for Trevenant in another Mass Outbreak. I don't want to have to fiddle with trade evolutions, you know? I definitely will be ending the stream once I get shiny Phantump, by the way. The nickname I have in mind for this shiny Phantump, by the way, is going to be a reference to either Harry Potter or an old NES game. If you know, you know. I also gotta remember to change the stream title back to what it was. Well, after I end the stream, I'm gonna do that. I'm obviously not gonna do that now. Imagine if that were a shiny Petalil. That would have been nuts. I have a shiny Petalil in Legends Arceus. It's already a Hisuian Lilligant, but I don't have one here. Oh, nice! Shiny Wooloo is really good. I might need to go back to shield version and hunt for that sometime. I'd do that on my own time, though. I don't want to devote stream time to hunting for wild shiny Pokemon in Generation 8. Because for those who don't know, the wild shiny hunting method in Sword and Shield is broken. In a bad way. But yeah. That notification said the number of Phantump in the outbreak is definitely getting lower. So what you need to do is KO Phantump, in this case, around 10 to 15 more times. And great, people are revving their car engines really loudly outside my window. I say you need to KO the Pokemon 10 to 15 more times, because whenever you do, that'll max out your Mass Outbreak odds. And I have no idea why I threw a Dusk Ball there. For some reason, I thought I already had Phantump registered. Oh well. I also like how it had the same nature and characteristic as Red Baron. Okay, so that was 4. This'll make 9 out of 15. Luckily, shiny Phantump is very easy to spot. The tree wood on its head turns bright white whenever it's shiny, and its eyes are blue instead of pink. Alright, okay. Sorry, Yanma, not you. That wild Yanma technically is also terrestrialized. For some reason, the game just doesn't want to show that. But okay. We've KO'd Phantump basically the required amount of times. So now, our shiny odds for Phantump are maxed out within the area of this outbreak. So what you need to do now is find a place where there's a lot of the featured Pokemon. Like right here. Open a picnic. And then close the picnic. That will reset the wild spawns within an area. This is the fastest way to check Mass Outbreak spawns that I know of after you've KO'd them enough times. There's just one problem, though. I can't make a shiny grass-type sandwich for this hunt because I don't have the proper Herba Mystica. I only have 2 sour Herba, and that doesn't work for any type of Pokemon you're trying to shiny hunt. I've made videos on that before. I might actually link the video to said shiny hunting method in the description of the stream VOD after I finish the raid. Speaking of which, let me check. Is that person still alive? Yes, they are. Good. So I guess we'll still be raiding them. mean, I could always make an encounter power ghost sandwich as well, but then I wouldn't have the boosted shiny odds from the Herba Mystica, just the boosted encounter odds. I tell you guys, it's rough being a shiny hunter. It really is. Wait, hang on. I'm not gonna end the stream after I find Shiny Phantom. There's a certain someone I need to visit in the mountains here. That's right. I forgot I told myself I was gonna do that. There's a certain someone that I need to battle in the mountains. I'm trying to be very discreet about it and not spoil anything. Oh, that's a Charge-a-Bug. And that's a Cutie Fly. I thought both of those were Shiny Phantom. But nah. Whenever I do end the stream, by the way, I'm also gonna timestamp the stream so that way people can know when specific things happened. I've been guilty of forgetting to do that in my multi-game streams recently. I find that helpful for those who missed out on a certain part of the stream and want to watch that only in the VOD. It's the least I can do, you know? Because let's be real, I know not everyone in my subscription list is gonna like my content. That's just part of being a YouTuber. But, as I always say, if you can make at least one person happy with your content, then it's a start. I may have to break out the Encounter Power Ghost sandwich, because this is getting a little ridiculous. Unless... no. Yeah, this is getting kinda ridiculous. I'll get that shiny Phantom to appear one of these centuries. I'm also gonna heal 0 before I forget. Alright, see you later, Martin. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, here we go. Sandwich time. Nope, wrong one. Where is it? Bingo! I don't have the ingredients to make an Encounter Power Ghost level 2 sandwich, unfortunately, so this is gonna have to do. This is also a really catchy song. Then that, and that. There we go. Put that there. Beautiful. Now I'm just reminded of that one quote from The Simpsons where Homer is trying to build a shed in the backyard, and whenever he fails, he looks at the picture in his instruction book, and he screams, "Why doesn't mine look like that?" Oh, that's such a good meme. I'm pretty sure in that same episode, he was also trying to cut back on his bad words. Tell you what, it's not very often that I bring up The Simpsons on my channel. But when I do, it's only because it's apt. But yeah, even that one small thing really helps boost the odds of encountering a specific type of Pokemon. In this case, it's Ghost because of all these Phantump. I keep thinking whenever these regular Phantump are in the sunlight, they're shiny. They're not. You can see that though, right? See how the sunlight makes the brown parts of their tree wood appear much lighter? I hope that made sense anyway. Oh, sorry there, Munchlax. I did not even see you. No, not the bag. We're done there. It just hit me. Imagine Shiny Phantump isn't appearing because it's still daytime. If it does appear whenever it turns to nighttime in-game, I'm gonna be shocked. Well, not that shocked, but still shocked. No, not you, Pikachu. Later. Is that? No. Well, picnic reset. Almost. I keep forgetting Phantump can spawn down here, too. Okay, now it's picnic reset time. I'll check down here first. That was a Morpeko. I already have that shiny. I guess while I'm hunting this, I'll share a little trivia about Pokemon that I learned recently. Did you know shiny Pokemon was originally a fan-made term? Nintendo didn't make that canon to the Pokemon series until Generation 5. That's the first time, if I'm not mistaken, a Pokemon game outright mentions the term shiny Pokemon. Well, maybe Nintendo made that canon in their own material, but it wasn't until Generation 5 that the term shiny Pokemon was first featured in a game. I didn't realize, honestly. I checked you guys down here, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. How in the world am I gonna be doing this, though? You gotta start playing Pokemon again? Honestly, yeah. I recommend it anyway, especially because of the release of the Gen 9 DLC. Some people say the story of the Teal Mask isn't that good. I personally think it is. But I also think it's gonna be a lot better whenever the second half of the DLC releases. A lot of my online friends just bought the DLC only for the returning Pokemon. If you want to do that, there's no shame in that. Hey, I made a pun without realizing it. Shaman. Oh wait, I almost forgot to mention this. If you do somehow miss the definitely getting lower pop-up, then you can continue to KO Pokemon. Just stop KOing the Mass Outbreak Pokemon altogether whenever it says there are not many Pokemon left in the original Outbreak. Because then the spawn rate actually goes down a little bit, and you don't want that. I've had that happen before when I've done shiny hunting on my own. I mean, I've still found the shiny when that happens, but still, it's no fun. You want your spawn rate for the Pokemon to be maxed out. Also, what's up, Snow Jelly? How you doing? I've already finished up my Splatfest shenanigans for the day, so I'm taking it easy by hunting for shiny Phantom in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. If you've been playing Splatfest, I hope it went well. I'm on Team Ghost, as the stream thumbnail shows. Ooh, good luck with the group art, Snow Jelly. That's always fun. Dang, this shiny Phantom is camera shy or something. It must know that I'm live. Ooh, that's good to hear, Snow Jelly. And nice for being on Team Ghost. You want to know something really funny? I've had that exact same number of 10x and 100x battles on stream today. I only won one of the 10x battles. And the first match of the stream was a 100x battle. But we lost it. That was a huge letdown, but at least we had a better winning streak for the rest of the stream. Oh, I thought that trainer was something else. Get up there, Miraidon. Thank you. Let's approach this outbreak from a different angle. Knowing how bad this has been going, the shiny phantom probably appeared right under my nose and I missed it. I really wish I could make a shiny ghost-type sandwich right now, but I don't have the proper ingredients. What to do? This is not going well. Darn you, Yanma. This is the center of the Mass Outbreak. The spawn rate should be crazy right here. It just isn't. Grumble, grumble. A tip I learned recently about Mass Outbreak hunting is try to do the picnic reset in various areas around the outbreak. Because if you just reset the spawns within the center of the outbreak, they don't always show up right away. You might need to move away from the outbreak first. I mean, that's helped me anyway. I don't know how useful that really is. Another cutie fly, which I thought was a shiny phantom. I really do think, partially anyway, that shiny phantom isn't showing because it's still daytime. We got 15 minutes left in this sandwich. I won't hesitate to make another one if it runs out by the time nighttime happens in-game. For some reason, I think I might have misplaced my phone. Oh well, I'll look for it later. It's been forever since I've had a case of bad luck with a shiny Pokemon. Especially using this method. See? Right there! The glare of the sun made me think that was a shiny phantom. It wasn't. These ones too. I swear, this game is so guilty of that. Often. So often guilty of that. There. I knew I could English properly. None of you are shiny. That's just a regular Tandemouse. Shiny hunting Tandemouse stinks, by the way. Get up there, Miraidon. Ugh. One of these days. Nights. Days. I'll get it one of these days. Oh, that is a mood and a half, Snow Jelly. I swear I've had to miss out on so many different really popular games because of how I've been balancing my entertainment budget. I'm not going to be able to get Super Mario Bros. Wonder until next week. I'll probably end up getting Pikmin 4 for Christmas. And who knows when I'll be able to get the Super Mario RPG remake. I mean, I have the ability to play the original version that was on the SNES. But still, I want to save my money. Besides, I have something big planned for my channel next year, and I need to put a lot of money towards that. I'd love to try to get said big thing ready by April Fool's Day, because it kind of ties into that. But if I can't, that's fine. I still have a backup plan for April Fool's Day next year. Not gonna say what it is, though. Why would I ruin the surprise? Well, surprise is plural, but you get the idea. No, that's not it. I swear, the day and night cycle in Scarlet and Violet is so long. It's a lot longer than it has any reason to be. We're not even close to evening time in the game yet. It's still broad daylight as far as the game's concerned. What are you guys doing here? At this point, I'm probably just going to start KOing every non-Phantump. See if that helps even remotely a little bit. Part of me just wants to save the game and reopen it. But I think that would mess up the day-night cycle. Hard agree, by the way, Snow Jelly. Oh no. I fell. I fell and I can get up. Yeah, don't worry. I know what you mean, Snow Jelly. Alright. Just about time for another picnic reset. There we go. I'll start the reset there. I guess that makes sense, Snow Jelly. I'd say the best game series out there that handle real time effectively are Animal Crossing and Persona. Or wait, dang it. Persona technically doesn't have real-time aspects. But it's as close to it as we're gonna get. I do think, though, Animal Crossing is probably the best game series that handles real-time stuff. Oh no! I did what I said I shouldn't do. There are not many Phantump left. Now I know I need to stop KOing these Pokemon. If there's another Phantump outbreak somewhere in Kitakami, I might just hunt it there. Perhaps this is just a bad batch. Yeah, I might do that. Let's see. Where are you, Phantump? Aha! Perfection. Let's go over here. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Good thing that was still muted on my end. I actually have the stream of the person I wanted to raid pulled up on my end right now. Just in case, if they do end their stream, I'll be able to find someone else to raid. It kind of stinks that I had to move to a different Mass Outbreak. But I gotta do what I gotta do. I want to show that I have at least some ounce of shiny luck in this game still. Well, I say that and I think I find a shiny Vullaby. Why did they have to bring back Bombardier in the Teal Mask? It should have just stayed in Paldea. Okay, good. I can see traces of sunset on the horizon. We're close to nighttime in this game, and then the wild Phantump will be appearing like crazy. There's another Vullaby. Not shiny, but it would have been pretty cool if it were. You are very bold for attacking those Mudbray, Zero. Dagnabbit. Come on, Vullaby, now is not the time. And don't worry about it, Snow Jelly. I appreciate lurkers in my stream just as much as I appreciate active chatters. There you are, Zero. Okay, definitely getting lower. So, 1. And see, look at that. The Phantom are spawning all over the place now that it's nighttime. I'll get this up to 15 KOs, and then I'll swap back and forth between these two outbreaks. So we're on 8 out of 15. I mean, when it's nighttime like this, the shiny Phantom is going to be very easy to spawn. Very easy to see. I'll reset this outbreak and then move to the other one. Dang, there's even Wild Ghastly here. Wait a second. Okay, it's not shiny. For some reason, I thought I saw a shiny Mudbray. I don't have that shiny in this game. This is the epicenter of the outbreak. Alright, let's go back to the other one. No, not there. Here. Then we go this way, back to the hill. Wow. My my encounter power ghost type sandwich was still active whenever it swapped over to nighttime. I don't know how much that's going to be helpful, but it was worth a shot, I guess. I've got 2 different outbreaks for... I've got 2 different outbreaks for Phantom, and I still can't find it. Guarantee you that even if I find the shiny in both outbreaks, neither of them are going to have the crafty mark. I don't know if any of y'all were here for this, but whenever I played the Clefairy Mass Outbreak event, I did get a shiny Clefairy with a mark, but it was the lunchtime mark, not the upbeat one. I was very sad. But hey, a shiny is a shiny, and I did end up keeping the lunchtime Clefairy. Hang on, hold. Wow, this particular Phantom was very low to the ground. Bro was not feeling well. Also, welcome back, Octo Girl. Sorry I didn't respond earlier. I was kind of in the zone. I get like that whenever I shiny hunt. Let's go back to the Barrens. I might have better luck there. Oh yeah, another story about this Mass Outbreak event that I need to share. Yesterday and Thursday, I also tried shiny hunting in this event, and I found 3 shiny Drifloon. Each of them were in separate outbreaks, and 2 of them used Explosion. I kid you not. When I said some of these Ghost-type Pokemon know self-destructing moves, that's what I mean. The third time I found the shiny Drifloon, I brought a Pokemon with the Damp ability, so that nullified self-destructing moves. I don't know if that ability works with moves like Memento, because Memento makes the user faint, but at the same time, it doesn't deal damage. It just lowers the target's attack and special attack by 2. I might have to try that for science at some point. Nothing over here. A whole lot of nothing over here. I am so disappointed in you right now, game. I really thought we had something. You know, I thought what we had was special. Dang. 2 SpongeBob references recently. I'm on a roll. What do you mean there's not enough space? There's plenty of space. The one thing I don't like about the picnic system in this game is how finicky it is. You gotta be in just the right pixel-perfect spot. Nothing there. My ghost-type sandwich ran out a long time ago. I'm just using natural encounter rates now. Excuse me, Earthworm. What are those hitboxes, dude? That ain't the first time I've had a wild Earthworm mess with me, though. I'm kinda used to it. I mean, hey, that's still a really good shiny Octogirl, especially shiny Gyarados after Magikarp evolves. I wonder if I could make an Encounter Power Grass level 2 sandwich. Actually, you know what? I said I didn't want to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm making a shiny ghost-type sandwich. Let me see if I can find the proper method again. Maybe I'll use this method instead. Tomato, onion, green pepper, hamburger, and red onion. Also, what's up, Ness? Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to hunt for a shiny Phantump in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because I've kind of grown tired of playing Splatoon 3 for today. But don't worry, I'll be back to playing Splatfest tomorrow. This is gonna be a lot of onions. I've always said this in my Pokemon streams, but I must imagine the trainers in the Paldea region have cast iron stomachs. Some of these sandwiches may not even be normally consumable by people, and yet trainers in Paldea just eat them like they're not even a thing. That had a lot of onion, a lot of sour herba mystica. And yeah, see, the double sour herba mystica didn't give me encounter power level 3 for ghost types. It gave me catching power. But at this point, I don't care. I'd rather have increased shiny odds. That's what the game must have been like at the beginning. Also, what's up, Jordan? Welcome to the stream. They must have really bad breath. Yeah, no kidding. Considering what people put in their sandwiches in this game. My favorite example of this being the Ultra Tower sandwich. I don't remember the recipe, but if you guys own the game, you can look it up in the sandwich list. All right. I'm hoping this works. I'm just gonna stay far away from the wild Orthworm, unless it's shiny. Nothing over there. Let's go back to the other outbreak. Hang on, did I miss anything? No, I didn't. I went the wrong way again. I never thought I'd get this invested in a single shiny Pokemon. And here we are. Man, why you gotta do me like that? I might be still teleporting back and forth between these outbreaks. Anything I can do to enhance my encounter rate for Phantump at this point. Oh, I thought that Munchlax was a shiny Ralts. Still no shinies. Ugh, I'm sorry I'm not talking right now that much, but there's not really much to say. I'm just trying to see if I can let the ambiance of the game calm things down a little bit. Still nothing. I'm going back to the other outbreak. I swear, I need to find this. It would be so cool if I could get 2 shiny Ghost-type Pokemon within this stream. That's a Volibeye. Once again, I thought that was another shiny. At some point, I might just throw in the towel and continue this on my own. Because I don't want to spend an eternity on this, you know? I mean, that's what I'm doing when I've been trying to hatch shiny Fuecoco in... or using the Masuda method. But that's a story for another day. I do want to continue my shiny Fuecoco hunt sometime in the future. I just don't know when. Where did the shiny Pokemon go? That's what I'm saying, Octogirl! I lost all my shiny luck in an instant. I might just stick with this outbreak, if I'm being real. Because at the very least, my odds here are going to be better than at the other one by the lake. That wild Orthworm was really not feeling good. It also doesn't help that I'm starting to get hungry. I had a pretty light lunch today. Light, not late. That's what I usually do, but I could have sworn... Never mind! Okay, this is female. That's good, because I think the nickname I was thinking of actually applies better to a shiny female Phantump. Holy mackerel! That was so grueling. But we did it. Okay, I did not mean to say no there. I do want to give this Phantump a nickname. No mark, but still, good nature, good characteristic. That's fine. Whatever. Okay. That is gonna be the end of the stream, so let me reorganize my PC boxes real quick and evolve that shiny Greavard, and then I will send you guys over to someone else to raid them. Yes, I do want to give this Phantump a nickname. Its nickname shall be Willow. Like the Whomping Willow from Harry Potter or the NES game Willow. But, okay. We'll just go over here where there are no other wild Pokemon. And evolve Red Baron. I think Shiny Houndstone is pretty underrated. I love that golden color on its hair. But okay. That's the end of the stream, so don't go anywhere. It's time for the raid. And I know exactly whom we're gonna be raiding, provided they're still live. Alright. Let me see if they're still live. I'm gonna be sending you guys off to another Splatoon 3 player. They're on Team Ghost. Yes, they are. Yeah, let's raid that person. Can I redirect to them? Yes, I can. Nice. We're gonna be raiding Jackogen. He is currently playing Splatoon 3 Splatfest with viewers for Team Ghost. So, the link to Jack's stream will appear after I end mine. And when you get there, type hashtag tentacle raid in the chat. My next stream is going to be tomorrow. I'm actually going to be playing the Splatfest with Undead for Team Ghost. And then on Wednesday, November 1st, I'm finally going to be playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Please don't spoil it, by the way, because it's going to be my first playthrough. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream and for sticking with me through this slog of a shiny hunt. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow afternoon. Until then, this is Tentacles signing out. Take care, everybody.